12 weeks walking with God, the humble heart. My name is Coach Ken. We have come to the end of this journey, and our last video is humility in suffering. It's really sad that we're finishing our videos with suffering, but you know what? When the valley teaches the heart is one of the most interesting parts of this book. Pain humbles like nothing else. It strips away illusion and reminds us that every breath is grace. Friends, in suffering we learn what we truly believe about God. I know each and every one of us reading this book, you have gone through a time in your life where you might have questioned yourself, is God really in my life? Or if God truly is in my life, how can he let this happen? But you know what, friends? Grief is a very, very interesting thing. It breaks the outer shell so that a new life can grow. And I know every time that you've gone through a hard place, there is a new life. You've not given up. Suffering did not crush the faith that we get. It actually centers it, just like that story that we read about the potter. We need to really allow suffering to come into our lives. And James tells us that we should count it fortunate when we undergo all kinds of trials, for that's the will of Jesus Christ in us. It makes us better and lifts us even higher. So we need to understand that, hey, we're doing this, it's coming up and it's shaking our bodies and it's making us feel so bad. But God is carrying us all through the pain. He's carrying us all through the worries. And humility in suffering is not pretending pain does not hurt. Ouch, it hurts. It is admitting we need God in the middle of this pain. When we cannot see his plan, we need to still trust in his heart, because we know he loves us, because we know he trusts us. And I know this week as we went, we must have asked ourselves, how has God shaped me through the pains? How has God shaped me through the valleys? How can I find gratitude even in the hardest of my times? And I know, guys, pain will still come. Pain is still going to come our way, but humble hearts embrace pain with joy. We still believe that God is at the center of it all. Let sorrow make us kind, and let pain continue to make us prayerful. Let's celebrate God even in the humble heart. It was nice walking this journey with you. It was beautiful. I know you must have changed somewhere. I don't know. If you're a child and you're in that class, I know God must have touched your heart. If you're a family, this journey must have been a good one. If you're a teacher in that staff room, it must have touched you. Please, let's not forget to walk humbly with God as we read this week. Let us remember that God has us. He wants us to be humble, because then when we are humble is when he will lift us up. It was nice. My name is Coach Ken, the humble heart, 12 weeks walking with God. I am so grateful and happy to be with you. Thank you.